بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر إنا indeed we أعطينا we gave you الكوثر goods in
abundance.
the
Goodness and abundance.
goodness in abundance. Indeed, we gave you goodness in abundance.
Next.
فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. So salli, pray, li, for, Rabbika, your Lord, wa, and inhar, sacrifice. So pray for your Lord and sacrifice. Inna shani'aka huwa al-abtar. Indeed we inna indeed shani'aka your enemy huwa he al-abtar the one who is cut off. Indeed your enemy is indeed your enemy he is the cut off.
Is the one.
Yeah, your enemy is the one who is cut off. Very good, Shifa. MashaAllah. You did a good job. Is brother, I don't see brother Farhan.
Yeah,
Is
brother Farhan is
Brother Farhan, are you here? If you're listening, say something.
No, brother Farhan is not there. Brother Hakim.
Farhan is not here. Okay.
Okay.
Brother Azhar is not here either. Brother Rawda, please, can you go ahead, translate this surah for us?
Are you asking me?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure. Should I read it or not?
I'm sorry?
Should I read the surah in Arabic or only translation?
Yeah, go word by word, please.
Okay, word by word. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر. Inna, indeed we. أعطينا, we give you. Al-Kawthar, Al-Kawthar. Indeed, we give you Al-Kawthar.
Ji.
Fasalli lirabbika wanhar. So salli, pray. Li, for, Rabb, your Rabbika, your Lord, wanhar.
Wa.
And sacrifice.
Wa.
Wa,
Wa and?
wa, and sacrifice.
No, read the next word.
Which word?
After
One
wa.
her. One her.
Is it one her? Wa is separate. Read the
Wa
next
means and her.
Is it unher? What did you say?
And her.
It is not unher.
What is that? One her.
No, we keep the wow separate. Wow is a separate word, right? So
Yes.
we have to say this word separately, whatever that is.
So you mean is wa in her?
What chapter it belongs to, brother? It is
Oh, chapter belongs.
Ba Fataha, right? Ba Nahara Yanharu. And what is this? Is this fail Madi? Is it Mudare? Is it Amr? Is it Nahi? Fa'il, Maf'ul, Masdar? What is it?
I think it's supposed to be Amr.
Amr. So how normally we say Amr like this?
With starting with Hamza, you mean?
Yeah.
Anhar?
No. Fataha Yaftahu. What's the Amr for Fataha?
Fataha. Aftahu.
Fataha Yaftahu. What is the Amr?
I'm thinking.
We learned today, brother.
But let's do a TPI of fataha for us. Okay, do a TPI of nahara. Nahara.
Nahara, naharu, naharta, nahartum, nahartu, naharna. Yanharu, yanharuna, tanharu, tanharuna, anharu, nanharu. All. I don't know the Amr.
If it was fataha yaftahu, over here will be iftah.
Iftah. Inhar.
Inhar.
So I
what is
said
the word?
inhar.
Yeah, wa and inhar. This is
Inhar and sacrifice.
Yes.
Inhar.
Yeah. Now remember this.
Okay, sure.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. So, pray for your Lord and sacrifice for Him, for Allah. Inna shani'aka huwal abtar. Indeed, your enemy who is being cut or who is...
Oh, word by word, brother.
Okay. Inna, indeed. Shani'aka. Your enemy. Huwa, he, al-abtar. The one who cannot be father or abtar.
The one who is cut off.
Who is cut off.
Doesn't have any progeny. Has no following. Something like that. You know, we went in detail what really abtar means.
Yeah.
The last class.
Has no children, right?
No male children, nobody to carry his name. Abtar, as we discussed, it is also used for, actually the original word is the one which is with the some animal that whose tail is cut off. That is called abtar. And normally tail follows an animal, right?
Yes.
Yes. So who follows people who can carry the name of the father? It is the sons, don't they?
Right?
Yeah. So because Prophet Muhammad didn't have any son who grew up to be a man, so that's why the enemies of the Prophet Muhammad called him abtar. And that is what Allah is referring to. Allah is saying, you are not abtar. It is your enemies. Actually, indeed, your enemy, he is the one who is abtar. The cutoff.
Yeah.
Okay, can you combine it now again?
Sure. Should I read it again or just translation?
Just translation English, brother.
Okay. Indeed, we gave you Al-Kawthar.
No, last one. Just the last verse, brother.
Okay. Indeed, your enemy who is cut off.
Your enemy is the one who is cut off.
The one who is cut off.
All right. Good. So we just do one more time, inshallah.
शहबाज भाई,
I'm sorry.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
जी.
अच्छा सर, ये आप जो कह रहे हैं कि इन हर है, अलिफ के नीचे जेर तो नहीं है, इसको कैसे इन हर पढ़ेंगे?
हाँ, जेर है।
डॉक्टर साहब, अगर आप क्लास में आएंगे ना, फिर आपको समझ लगेगी कैसे पढ़ेंगे।
सर मैं पिछली क्लास में भी था।
इन हर जो है ना, इट इज लाइक इफ्ता। हम ये चैप्टर है लेवल 1, फर्स्ट चैप्टर बा फतहा। And when we go into the failul amr, I mean, if let's look at this word. If alif doesn't have a role here, why even the alif is written here? There is a reason that alif is written, because actually it is hamza with a zair under it. But because of the joining of the two words wa and in her, it became one her. Just because of the joining.
Okay.
The hamza lost its haraka, lost its zair, just because of the joining. But actually, if you separate it and write this word separately, it will be in her. Yeah. I don't know I answered your question or not, but this is what it is actually.
In other words, Hamzatul Qat turned to Hamzatul Wasl.
Yeah. Because of the joining, it loses its haraka. Jazakumullah khair.
طيب.
Brother Raza.
You're welcome.
Okay. I think we are okay now. Can we move to the next surah, inshallah?
Yes.
Yeah, inshallah. Let's start the next surah. Our next surah is قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ, Surah Kafirun. So this is one of the easier surah. I think Brother Abdul Khalik has taught us this surah already as part of one of the chapters he was teaching. So if we know our level 1 and just one word from level 2, and we have done that chapter already, it should go really fast and easy, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون. Ubaid, are you there or you gone?
I'm here.
Yeah, help me here. What's the first word? Read it.
Qul.
What's the meaning of qul?
Say.
What's the first word in TPI?
Qala.
Qala. Do the TPI reach qul, please?
Qala qalu qulta qultum qultu qulna yaqulu yaquluna taqulu taquluna aqulu naqulu qul.
Qul. So qul means say. Ya ayyuha
O
al-kafirun.
the disbelievers.
What's the first word for kafirun?
Kafara.
Do the TPI of kafara and reach kafirun.
Kafara kafaru kafarta kafartum kafartu kafarna yakfuru yakfuruna takfuru takfuruna akfuru nakfuru ikfar la takfur.
No. Failul number is wrong. Yakfuru yakfuruna takfuru takfuruna akfuru nakfuru. What's the next?
Ikfar.
Fur. Like all both. Like nasara yansuru unsur. Right? Unsur. It is not ansur or anything like that. So kafara yakfuru ukfur. Keep going.
Ukfur la takfur ukfuru la takfuru kafir kafirun.
Kafirun. So kafirun means what?
Those who disbelieve.
Now combine the 3 words and make a sentence.
Say, oh, those who disbelieve.
Very good. Is okay. Brother Arshad, please help me with the next ayah. La a'budu ma ta'budun.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. La a'budu ma ta'budun. La, not. A'budu, I worship.
Very good.
Ma, what. Ta'buduna, you worship.
Is this for singular or it is for plural?
You is for plural.
You all worship, right?
You all, yes.
Can you give me the first word and tell me what chapter it belongs to?
Is a'bada.
Huh?
Abada.
It's not abada.
Abada. You know.
Abada, yeah, abada.
Abada.
So what chapter it belongs to?
Nasara.
I have to see.
But
Fataha yaftahu. Nasara yans.
Give me one.
Nasara yansuru.
Nasara yansuru. Abada ya'budu. Right in front of you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you combine the 3 or make a sentence, please? Excuse me.
Yes. I do not worship what you all worship.
What you all worship. Wala antum abiduna ma a'bud. Okay. Brother Ashar, please help me with the next one.
Wa and la, not. Antum, you all. A'buduna,
Abiduna.
Abiduna. Abiduna is it's the one who, those who worship.
So is it ism fa'il or maf'ul?
Fa'il.
It's fa'il.
Is it ism fa'il? Okay. What's the first word again?
Abada ya'budu.
What's the chapter?
Nasara yansur.
Nasara yansur. Okay. What's the next? Keep going.
Ma what? Abudu, I worship.
Ji.
And do not I do not worship.
No. Just go word by word. Inshallah, it may not be good English, but it will still make sense.
And you all do not.
And not you all are.
Oh, okay.
Just go word by word, and inshallah, you don't have to work too hard.
Okay. And not you all worship what I worship.
Someone is.
I'm not sure who is doing this. I'm not.
I thought you are doing it, but this was not from you, of course.
No, I'm not doing this. No.
Someone is doing it.
Brother Ashar, you are making it harder than it, but actually it is.
Yeah.
And not you all are. What's abidun?
Those who worship.
Yeah, the worshippers. Can I say worshippers?
Worshippers, yeah.
Yeah. And not you all are worshippers of
what I worship.
Very good. And you all are not the worshippers of what I worship. Right? Okay. Has Brother Farhan come back or no?
ये शहबाज भाई याकूब भाई हैं, जरा इनकी नींद को जरा हटाते हैं.
अच्छा, याकूब भाई का माइक नहीं ऑन है. Yaqub bhai, can you turn your mic on? I don't know why your mic is not even showing.
Maybe his computer doesn't have a mic.
Maybe he doesn't have a mic. Brother Shifa's mic is not there either.
Hakim is there, I think.
And Brother Shahbaz, the last ayah, the last verse was nominal sentence.
Oh yeah.
Antum abiduna ma a'bud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with Brother Ijaz. Can you please help me with the next ayah? Please read it and do word by word. You should be able to do this. It's easy, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم و and la not أنا I عابد worshipper
ji
ma what عبدتم you all worship and I am not worshipper of what you all worship.
Very good. So this is Madi now. And I am not a worshipper of what you all worshipped. All right.
Oh.
Next ayah is a revision or a repetition, I should say, of the last. We've done this before. So, Brother Ashar, is Muhammad with you?
Yes.
Can he do this next one?
Yes, Muhammad.
Wala antum abiduna ma a'bud. Wa and la not antum you all abiduna worshippers ma what a'bud
A'budu.
a'budu I worship.
Combine it.
and not you and not you all worshippers of all of what I worship.
I worship. And you all are not worshippers of what I worship. Good, good. Shifa, what is your sister's name?
Abir.
Abir, yeah, sorry, I forgot. It has been a while. Can you help us learn the next ayah? Read it and do by word translation.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Lakum dinukum waliya deen. Lakum for you all. Dinukum your religion. Wa and liya for me. Deeni my religion. For you all is your religion and for me is my religion.
MashaAllah, very good. Good job. All right. Okay, now we need to do the whole thing, inshallah, a couple of times at least before we conclude today. Badr Arshad, can you please? I'm just thinking how you should do one word by word, the whole thing word by word, and combine, yeah, like we normally do.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun. Qul say ya ayyuha, those who al kafirun.
No. Ya ayyuha.
Those of you who.
Only O.
Ya.
That is allazina. Allazina means those who. This is not allazina. This is ya ayyuha. This means
munada.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
harf munada.
Oh.
No, harf nida rather.
Oh, those who disbelieve.
Yeah.
Say, those who disbelieve. La, not a'budu, I worship. Ma, what? Ta'budun, you all worship. I do not worship what you all worship. Wa and la, not antum, you all abidun worship. You all worship. Sorry, someone is okay. And not antum, you are worshippers. Ma, what? I worship. You all. I do not worship what you worship, nor are you worshipper of what I worship. Not it. Wa and la, not ana, I abid. Abidin, of worship. Of worshipper.
Abid is singular and abiduna is plural. You just did abiduna, right?
Yes.
So abid is one worshipper is abid, and abiduna is just a plural.
Yes.
Worshippers.
Yeah. And not
abid, a worshipper.
A worshipper. And not I am worshipper of what? Abattum, you worship. You all worship. I am not the worshipper of what you all worship.
Worshipped. Important.
Worship.
It's Madi.
Abattum.
Abada, abadu, abatta, abattum. So this is Madi.
Yes.
What you all worshipped.
Yes. No, I'm a worshipper of what you all worship. Yeah. Wa and la, not antum. You all abidun. You all worship. Ma, what?
No. Abidun doesn't mean you all worship.
Worshippers. Again, sorry. He was coming again. Sorry. And not antum, you all worshipper. Ma, what? Abud, I worship. And you all are not worshipper of what I worship. Lakum, for you. Dinukum, your religion. And li, for me. Dini, my religion. For you all is your religion, and for me is my religion.
Very good, mashallah. Ibrahim.
Brother Shahbaz, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Lakum and Wali. La is, it has Fatha and the other one has the Kasra. Would you explain?
Yeah, this is one of the first few things we learned in class, brother.
Okay.
Actually, it is li. Actually, it is li. This is lam of jar, lam jar.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But when Arabs use it with the damir, they make it la.
Okay.
Actually, it is li. So how it works? Lahu for him, lahum for them, laka for you, lakum for you all. But when it comes to li, it becomes a zair under the lam. Li and then lana. So lahu, lahum, laka, lakum, li, lana. Did I answer your question, brother?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Okay, go ahead, Ibrahim.
Say, O disbelievers, I do not worship.
Oh, the disbelievers.
O the disbelievers, I do not worship what you all worship, and I am, and you all are not the one who worship what I worship, and I am not the one who worships what.
I'm not a worship. Da, it is no da here. You know what I mean?
I am not a worshipper of what you all worship. You all worship. And you all are not. You all are not worshippers of what I worship. For you is your religion, and for me is my religion.
Very good, very good. Brother
Sure.
Abdul Rahman, you are still with us? Abdul Razak, sorry, Abdul Razak.
शुभाष भाई अमीरा भी है
Amira? Acha, acha, mashallah. This was Brother Hakim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Translate.
Say, O disbelievers, I don't worship what you all worship, and you all don't worship what I worship.
Amira, can you think more about it? Wala antum abidun. Abiduna means worshippers.
And you all worshippers do not worship what I worship.
You all are not worshippers.
You all are not worshippers what I worship.
Good, good.
And
I am not.
And I am not a worshipper of what you all worship, and I do not. And you all worshippers do not worship.
No, try
and
it.
you all worshippers, and you all worshippers.
It's okay, Amira, calm down. It's all right. You are a little nervous. It's okay. And you all are not worshippers.
And you all are not worshippers of what I worship. For you all, for you all
is
your all religion, and for me is my religion.
Very good, mashallah. You did very well. You did very well. Yeah, very good. Just a couple of comments before I open for any questions you have. Lakum dinukum. We talked about this. The regular order is dinukum lakum. This is Jumla Ismiya, Brother Rida. Right? So Mubtada is muakhar. Mubtada is coming late. This is for the senior students. Your religion is only for you. And my religion is only for me. You keep your religion, I keep my religion. We cannot mix it up, you know, the way they were proposing. If you go into tafsir, you will find more background information that that exists for this surah.
So
are there any questions?
What this rule called?
Jumla ismiya and mubtada goes to the
when
end.
there is a certain order in which the words should come in an ayah, and when that order is disturbed, then they mean something. The regular order should be over here, dinukum lakum. But lakum has come before dinukum. So this gives a meaning of ikhtisas, exclusivity. Like iyyaka na'budu. It should be na'buduka, regular order. But it is iyyaka na'budu, which gives it the meaning only you we worship. It gives exclusivity. Over here, the same way, we will say, because lakum has come before it should have come, then we will say, your religion is only for you, and my religion is only for me. Any other question?
This surah has a very clear and direct message. Is easy to digest and easy to understand.
Yeah, it cannot be more clear than this.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Brother Shehbaz, can you also explain this Dini thing? Because Dini should have a ya at the end. No? That's why we translated my religion.
Actually, it is Dini, but ya is not here. Normally, when the word comes at the end, then ya is not written like. But it is Dini, like Dinuhu, Dinuhum, Dinuka, Dinukum. Dini means my religion. So it is Dini. But when we finish the ayah, we say deen. But actually, if we just read the whole word, it is actually Dini, my religion. Yeah, it's a good point. Sorry, I did not expand on this.
Can I add something here?
Sure, Ibrahim.
Just one thing. This surah was revealed when the disbelievers of Quraysh came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and proposed him of that if Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam would worship their religion or would worship their idols for 1 year, and the disbelievers would worship Allah for 1 year. So like the Prophet should stop doing dawah, but Allah rejected this proposal by sending down this surah.
Yeah, Jazakumullah khair. Yeah, that's the background I was referring to. Good job, Ibrahim. So the leaders of Quraysh, like Walid ibn Brother
Shehbaz, your voice is gone.
छुट्टी हो गई है.
Shehbaz, are you there?
Can I say something here, Dr. Abdul Khaliq?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Speaking for you, brother.
The way you have designed this chapter of Mahmouz, I really appreciate both of you, Dr. Abdul Khaliq and Shehbaz, Brother Shehbaz, because this is creativity and a critical thinking. If you say, "Makhi par makhi na maro sari zindagi," we don't follow the people blindly, and you people are really doing a fantastic job. Creativity is there, and a critical thinking is there. You always thinking to improve and develop the course. This is what I should appreciate you, both of you, by the way. This is what I was thinking during this class, and I really learned something that we can redesign and redevelop something that is already existing. So always we should work on creativity and critical thinking. I really appreciate both of you. Jazakumullah khairan.
Thank you. Jazakumullah khairan. Brother Shehbaz, are you there?
Yeah, I don't know why got disconnected, so I'm connected again now, but I think we are basically done. I was just going to go into the background that Allah revealed this surah to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to answer the question or the proposal actually which was offered by the leaders of different tribes of Quraysh. So that's all. Jazakumullahu khair. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.